Are you tired of that proverbial leftover Thanksgiving sandwich? Well, I don't know about you, but I am. So I decided to do something different with my leftovers this year, and I'm gonna show you what that is. It is outside the box delicious. I got together, started a collaboration called #ThanksgivingLeftovers, and there are some great recipes out there for you. I will try in the description below to link all of their channels. If I forget anybody, I truly am sorry. It's my first time hosting a collab. I'm gonna do the best I can, but search out #ThanksgivingLeftovers right here. It's gonna tell you exactly how it looks. Search it out for some great leftover ideas. But you know what? That is enough talking. Let's get to cooking. We are going in with an egg roll. An egg roll. How delicious is that? Got our egg roll wrappers. We've got our leftover turkey, sweet potato, mashed potato, and stuffing. And we're gonna put together a really good dipping sauce after the fact. First thing you want to do is wet your edges. We're just going to take some of that stuffing. I'm wearing gloves because I'm touching the food, and you know how I am about touching the food. Not a big fan of it. And then we're going to add some of our mashed potatoes, and these are just a really simple mashed potato. A little butter, a little milk, a little salt, a little pepper. That's it. And then we've got our leftover sweet potatoes. We're just going to put that right on top, and I am kind of mushing everything down to make it fit. And then our turkey meat. Now you can use white meat, you can use dark meat, you can use a blend of both. Whatever you happen to have left over, use it. And now the fun part, we're gonna roll. Grab your corner, wrap it over, pull it back towards you, roll it once, and then we're going to push your sides down, bring them in. Push your side down, bring it in. This is why you wet all those edges at the beginning so that it holds, and then just wrap it up tight. Just like that. All right, I've got 4 egg rolls ready to go. I've got some leftovers still here, as you can see. So I'm gonna be sure to try out some other channels' leftover recipe ideas, like Rob over at Poor Guy Outdoor. He's got some amazing deep fried turkey balls that I cannot wait to try. But for now, let's get these egg rolls cooking. We're gonna heat up some oil. If you've got a deep fryer, by all means, throw them in your deep fryer. I don't have a deep fryer, so I've just got my pan, so I'm gonna do more of a shallow fry, but I wanna make sure to have enough oil that coats the whole bottom of that pan. And you want to get your oil to about 350 before you throw the egg rolls in. Otherwise, they just suck up that oil and then they just get really oily. While we're waiting for that oil to heat up, I'm going to show you how we're going to make this dipping sauce. This is leftover cranberry sauce. If you're like me, I hate it. It is absolutely repulsively gross. It's a very strong opinion on my part. I'm just not a fan of, I love craisins, don't like cranberries. Love cranberry juice, don't like cranberries. But this sauce I think is going to be fantastic for these egg rolls. It is leftover cranberry sauce and an orange. We're gonna add some zest into there. Now remember, you only want the orange part. Don't go down into the fleshy part, otherwise it gets bitter. And put in half as much as you think you should, because it does overpower the zest part of an orange. And we're also going to squeeze in half that orange juice into there as well. And I'm only going to use half of it because I don't want it to be an orange juice sauce. I do want the cranberry to be the forward flavor that you're going to taste. Mix this up, and then I'm going to throw it in my microwave for about 1 minute to heat it up. Oh, we are there. And in they go. I think I'm only gonna cook probably 2 at a time. Otherwise they'll splitty splatty all over me. Remember, everything that's in these leftover spring rolls is pre-cooked. I've already warmed it up in my microwave prior to the filming part. So all essentially you wanna do at this point is cook that wrapper and get a nice crispy brown. Don't put them straight onto a plate, because sometimes if you do that, that oil that's still there, it will kind of get sucked back up into that spring roll wrapper and it's gonna get soggy. And I don't like a soggy spring roll. I like mine crispy. And as you can see, these do not take long at all. I'm gonna say what would you say, Darren? Maybe 30 seconds per side, and I'm flipping them? Yeah, he said yeah. This is a really quick video. This is a really quick recipe because it's not really a recipe. It's more of an assembly, if you will. Didn't really cook anything, just kind of assembled for you. But you know what? That's what leftovers are all about. Get creative with your food. Get creative with your leftovers. You don't have to have the same boring leftover turkey sandwich year after year. Make something different. I almost put together a deconstructed pot pie. Tear up a roll, throw your fixins on it, throw it into a casserole dish. You know, get creative. By all means, play with your food. All right, let's get those other two going. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, gobble, 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 gobble. Remember, check out hashtag Thanksgiving leftovers for some great recipe ideas. Ooh, look at me go. You can tell I'm not right-handed. Yeah, if you got a deep fryer, go for it. Let's strain your dipping sauce. That's just going to take out that, because you don't want to bite into a big chunk of orange zest or a big chunk of cranberries. It's for dipping is what it's for. So we're going to strain it out. Oh, this smells really good. There we go. Look at that, we did it. Thanksgiving leftover egg rolls. Nothing left to do but cut one open and taste it. Are you ready? Because I'm ready. Look at that. That looks fantastic. All right, we're going in. Time for a taste. A little of our sauce. That is miles above a sandwich. I don't think I'll ever eat a leftover sandwich again. Everything's perfect in there. You've got there's some crunch in that stuffing because stuffing has the celery and the onion and all that. So you get a little bit of the crunch in there. You get the crunch from the egg roll. Even if you don't like cranberries, I think you'll love it. It is the perfect dipping sauce for these. If you want to dip them in gravy, if you've got leftover gravy, I don't think that would be a bad idea either. I bet that would be tasty as well. I hope you'll go ahead and check out some of those others, hashtag Thanksgiving leftovers. Check out what they've cooked up for you. Get you some great ideas, something beyond that sandwich. But until next time, thank you always for watching. Take care. Bye. Oh, full glove.